Do I even need to say the intro? You've heard it so many times. But it's the guy that knows you, everyone. Today I'm talking about Mandalorian, Season 2, Episode 2. Here we go. Starting off, it has a recap of last episode, which I'm not going to recap because I can't be bothered. And so we begin with pick up where we left off with the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda on his the speeder going back to wherever he would and they are ambushed by a bunch of people. Mandalorian gets into a fight and one guy survives. He wants something because he's like, I'm gonna kill Baby Yoda, but he says, no, drop him, I'll give you anything. And then so the one survivor wants Mandalorian's jetpack, so the Mandalorian gives him his jetpack. Blah blah blah. They walk. The guy goes wee, plops down on the ground. Blah 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 blah. Mandalorian's lost his speeder and is now carrying all of his weapons, gear, supplies, Boba Fett's armor, I suppose, and then walks off with Baby Yoda in his little satchel thing. This guy right here. Okay, so anyway, moving on. Blah 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 blah. Not important. Not important. He meets the frizzy-haired woman from the from last episode, who's in what I presume is Mos Eisley. I don't know. It's some kind of cafeteria, and she's doing bets with a fly creature and blah blah blah. She talks about how there's a Mandalorian on a planet. She knows this person, and well, yeah, blah 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 blah. They talk because they talk a lot on this show. Blah 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 blah. They move on. They go to the ship. The Mandalorian's ready to go. Then they finally meet this lizard, toad, frog creature, whatever it is. And well, is holding some eggs which are in water. And if you've seen the episode, you'll know where this is going. But if you haven't, I'm going to tell you anyway. But so Baby Yoda takes a look at it and is like, yummy. So blah 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 blah. Zoom 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 zoom. And Baby Yoda eats the eggs like nyom nyom nyom. So you see what I mean about him being cheeky in this episode. He's very cheeky. He eats a lot of the eggs. He just goes nyom. But anyway, moving on. Blah 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 happens. They are just like in the trailers, the two X-Wings come and talk, and they blah 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 talk. Then they chase Mando to an ice planet. They hide on the ice planet, but then they end up crashing the Razor Crest. And also, since then, Baby Yoda has eaten more eggs than you can count. But anyways, moving on. Blah blah blah, stuck in a hole, stuff happens, Baby Yoda eats more eggs. This alien lizard creature is freezing, and Mandalorian goes fixing it, and then the ship, and then this lizard lady runs off. Runs off because she's like the last of her kind, and she has a boyfriend, I guess, on this planet that they're supposed to be going to, which I don't think they're on. But whatever, and I guess that then she goes to this hot tub place. Not hot tub place, but a place that has something that looks like a hot tub jacuzzi. Mando follows her tracks into the ice cave. His helmet is all frozen up and he's with Baby Yoda. And because Baby Yoda's mischievous, he tries to eat one of the eggs from the water, but he sees these weird white things. Goes opening it up, and guess what's inside? You'll never guess. A spider. A gross, gross, gross spider. He eats it, and then all the rest of these spiders hatch, and it's basically spider rave. Like crab raid or whatever. It's just like dun 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 dun, except with spiders, and they're running from the spiders. Hold on, baby. And they're running from the spiders, because who wouldn't? They're terrifying. And they blah blah blah, more running. Mando puts explosives, and this big old, there's also a massive spider, very massive, some of them are all different shapes. And some things go kaboom, and there's lots of pew 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 with guns and stuff, I guess. That's kind of it. And then, of course, you have, yeah, it doesn't matter. They're just getting chased by spiders. Just imagine Mandalorian is the lizard creature, and Baby Yoda getting chased by a bunch of spiders. I'm going pew 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 with guns. So anyway, they get back to the ship, and they get into the ship, and yeah, well, when they get back into the ship, the spiders come in, because there's a massive hole in the ship, I guess, now, and then, well, a massive spider, the massive spider returns. I presume it's the same one, or maybe not, I'm not sure, which attacks the ship, but then pew pew pew, blah 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 blah. Those people that were in the X-Wings finally found them, pew pew pew, kill the giant spider, kill the rest of the spiders. And then he speaks to the Mandalorian, and blah 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 blah, they talk and they talk and they talk. Then the X-Wing guys zoom off. I don't care about them, honestly. They're not important. But Mando, Baby Yoda, and this lizard person go back. Oh yeah. Then Mando fixes the ship, finally, the end. He zooms, he goes up into the air, he crashes into a few things because the ship is damaged, and he zooms off into the galaxy to find out what happens in the next episode. That's going to do it for today's review of The Mandalorian Season 2. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!